What it is. What's good? Let's talk. Let's talk. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk. Pardon my no haircut, but we gonna get to it. Pardon the no haircut, but we gonna get to it. Who's in here with a brother tonight? Who? Let's talk. Let's chit chat. Who in here with me? Let's see. Let's see. Deontay, what's goody? What's up, Rome? I believe Cooper Beebe will be an all-pro starting center. Already? I ain't mad at you, man. From your lips to God's ears. Wisdom to God, what's good? Justin Abram, what's good? Now listen, full disclosure. It's Saturday night. It's 9 p.m., at least on the East Coast, and the Mavericks are playing. So if it's only 13 of us in here tonight, we're gonna just rock. I don't even care if it ain't, if it don't. I hope it fill up. Y'all hit the like button, but if it don't, I ain't gonna be surprised. I'm going against the Mavericks right now, and I know how that go. Big Dow 8604 was good. Dak owns Philly was good. Hit the like button. Word. Darnell Lamar was good. My dog. Justin Bradley, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on, my peoples? You know, what's good with y'all, man? What's good? King Reno, what's good? What's going on? Katrina Kiss, what's going on? Javi Nation, yo, Rome, what you think about our new O-line? I think, though, we can talk O-line tonight. I left it kind of open topic-wise. We can talk O-line tonight. I think the new O-line is going to be phenomenal. I think we need to be honest and give them some time. They're not going to be all pro starting offensive line first week. We need to get them a little bit of time. You feel me? But I do think that the new O-line is going to come together great. I think Guyton might need the longest amount of time. I think Cooper Beebe's ready. Cooper Beebe out the oven ready. He ready to go. King Reno, living and enjoying the 40s life. Hey, man, 40s life is good, man. 40 life is good. Shane 7933 was good. What's going on, Big Ron? What's good with you? Jarvis Jones, what up, Ron? What up with you, Jarvis? What's going on? Gilberto Herrera, CFT. The Trey Lance watch is on. They better not be. They say he's going to get more reps in OTAs, training camp, and preseason. And that's what's up. Great for Trey Lance, man. Work out for your next team because you're not going to never be the starting quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys. Barring an unforeseen injury, knock on wood, it ain't happening. Pookie Watson, what's good? Say what's up and hit the like button. That's a fact. That's a fact. Hit the like button as y'all come in. Ada Lockhart was goody. I'm nervous for Guyton week 1 against Garrett. I am too. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That he about to get baptized by fire. No question. Guyton, I don't know about that. I'll take Trey as a backup only. I'll take Trey Lance as a backup. I'm not even saying he got to be a backup for the rest of his career. He just going to be a backup right now. He ain't the starting quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. Now, if he wants to, work on his backup skills this year, even if they cut Cooper Rush, and Trey is the starting offensive lineman for the rest of the year, yes, fine. But next year, go find another team. I think Maris, Luafau, Jarvis Jones, I think Maris is going to be an amazing pickup. I'm not saying Maris is going to come and be an all-pro linebacker this year. The thing that's I'm working on a video on this too. Y'all, if y'all want to check that out, I'm working on a Maris Luafau video right now because he's very interesting, man. He's a very, very, very in-depth player. When Mike Zimmer, when we drafted him, the secret audio, they gave him a lot of props. They said that he's a brilliant player. And he said, the reason why I liked you is because when you came down here, you were able to tell me what everyone else's defensive job on the field is. Not to be funny, some of the players we had in the last couple of years ain't been the smartest. No disrespect. So to hear that we would have a field general like that, and he gets to go to linebacker school behind Eric Kendricks, all-pro Eric Kendricks. I feel like that's the perfect person to teach him up. Michael Clark was good. Animoy Anime fanboy. Anime fanboy, you got to change that to anime JD, because I almost forgot who it was. But what's good with you, dog? What's good with you? And y'all know it's Saturday night, so y'all know what we doing, man. Y'all know what we doing. I poured me a big old Crown Royal joint tonight. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what we doing, because I don't want to have to keep repouring. So we gonna chill. We gonna chop it up. It's Saturday Night Live with CFT. We at the kickback. We gonna talk. Brandon Comey, what's good? What's good? David, JFK, what's good? What's good? What's good? Peter Cobb. Who did I miss? Making sure I miss nobody. Dwayne Johnson, my fault. Just making sure I spoke. If I didn't speak to you, charge it to my head, not my heart, man. I got love for y'all, and sometimes it be hard to keep up with everybody. Young boy JD, what's good, Rome and family? I am back ready to make you laugh and bring y'all joy and stuff. I'm trying to change the name. It's all good, man. Take your time. It's your name. I'm starting to recognize it now. I just almost forgot. I was like, who is that? I remember last time you told me who it was. What's your drink of choice this weekend, my guy? Oh, nothing Crown Royal regular, nothing special. No elevated Crown. It's just Crown Royal regular whiskey. Whiskey's my favorite, and then tequila is my, that's my side drink. Between those two, we go back and forth. Remy Martin, ain't nothing wrong with Remy Martin. That's a good time right there. But see, if I'm drinking Remy Martin, I'm gonna forget we streaming. We gonna start playing music. I'm gonna mess up the stream. There's almost 100 in here. We have 43 likes. Smash the like button. I appreciate that. You're right. Let's get it to 100 likes. Let's match the people that's in here with the like button. But OTAs is 4 days? OTAs start the 21st through the 23rd, if I'm not mistaken. Jameson, ain't nothing wrong with Jameson. That's my fella Greek. I'm pretty sure that's a Kappa. You know what I'm saying? Capside Gent, you a Cowboys fan or you just rock with the content? Just wondering. Just wonder. Hit the like button, folks. No question. No question. Who do y'all want to see stand out? I know it's just OTAs. Remember, Dallas all day. That's all I need to hear. That's all I need to hear. And he's a fellow Greek. You know what it is. 1911 love all day. Who do y'all want to see just make their presence more known? Because we got OTAs the 21st through the 23rd, and then I think we got I think it's the 28th through the 29th. We got 2 OTA dates. But then this is the thing you really, really got to pay attention to. In June, I actually wrote this down earlier. Hold on. In June, hold on 1 second. In June. Yeah, we got off-season OTAs, organized team activities, off-season workouts. May 21st through the 23rd, then May 29th through the 31st. But the mini camp you want to pay attention to is June 4th through June 6th. Y'all know why? JB2, what's good? What's good with you? What's good with you? Y'all know why them June dates are important? Even more important than OTAs, and organized team activities are important because OTAs is when they start doing offensive installs. Why is those June dates important though? As I sip my drink real quick. Darnell Lamar is right on point. Mandatory. Those dates are mandatory. They're going to tell us a lot. Joshua Rodriguez, what's good with you? Those dates will let us know what's going on with CeeDee Lamb and Micah Parsons. Because y'all know Dak ain't holding out. Like, can we agree on that? We know Dak Prescott ain't holding out. He ain't playing no games. But those dates will tell us what's going on with CeeDee Lamb and Micah Parsons, especially CeeDee Lamb. Micah got a little bit of time for his holdout will be next summer. CeeDee Lamb, though, he's going into a contract year. Do y'all think CeeDee? We got 105 people in here. Last 20 people in here. Hit the like button. Let's get it to 85 likes. 85 likes. I'll take a shot. I ain't killing this, but I'll take a shot. I'm seeing the people y'all saying. Let me read some of the names I'm seeing. Y'all want to see Marshawn Nealon stand out? I got high hopes for Nealon. Flournoy, I would love for Flournoy to just flash. Can I see Flournoy flash? Just I want to see the size of him. He a bigger receiver. I just want to see him flash a little bit. I ain't expecting him to start necessarily or nothing like that. But Flournoy, Jalen Moreno Cropper, that's my dog, Jay Tuck's boy. Jay Tuck been telling me that he's a beast since last year. So I want to see him stand out a little bit too. Let me see who else y'all put in there. John Stevens Jr. I don't know if he's ready to go, but I do want to see him stand out, man. I do. We got a deep tight end room too. We got a deep tight end room. The top 4 tight ends are going to be legit. We got Stevens Jr. We got the undrafted free agent this year. I think his name is like Brevins. Of course, we got Ferg. We got Henny, Hendershot. We got not Overshown. Overshown's a linebacker. Schoonmaker. We got a deep tight end room. It's crazy. It is crazy. Very deep tight end room. I think it's great, though. I think we got a lot of young dogs in there. But CeeDee Lamb, do y'all think that he will hold out? As in, like, not show up to mandatory mini camp just to send a message? I'm 50-50 right now. But you know why? You know what's crazy? I think that CeeDee Lamb, because he was at Dak's event last night. I know everybody think that CeeDee Lamb don't like Dak Prescott from that playoff game, and they just silly. I think that CeeDee Lamb, appreciate y'all too, man. All 114 of y'all. We almost to 100 likes. I think CeeDee Lamb is waiting for Dak to sign his contract. Y'all agree with me? Yes or no? I feel like CeeDee Lamb's like, listen, sign my boy. Sign my boy. Icy was good. Because why would CeeDee Lamb want to start his career over? No disrespect to any quarterback that we might be able to acquire. I don't want us to give Trey Lance or try to trade up for Quentin Ewers or something crazy like that. But all of those are super unknowns. One thing you know for sure about Dak Prescott, him and CeeDee Lamb together, CeeDee Lamb's going to be an all-pro. 2 years back-to-back all-pro. Second team, first team. And hold on 1 second. Y'all hold on 1 second. I want to do something really quick. Y'all take a drink break. Drink break for me real quick. Because I want to do something really quick. If y'all don't mind. Hold on. Approaching. I wanted to put the link on Twitter. So we do it real time. Flying this plane while it's in the air. I apologize, y'all. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. You know? All right, cool. That's done. Rome, am I going to camp? Oh, you mean the Oxnard? No, sir. No. Almost to 100 likes, though. No, I won't be in Oxnard. Nope, can't do that. I want to, but it's too much going on around there. It's too much going on around that time of year. I can't. I'm supposed to be going to New Orleans for one of my family members in late July. I ain't going to be able to pull Oxnard off, too. So, sorry, Oxnard. You get the chest pat. You'll be there. I'm going to depend on you to DM me information, Brandon Comey. Shoot me a DM. I'm going to depend on you. Night Ranger, peace, peace, peace. No question. No question. Appreciate y'all too. I wanted to, let Twitter know. Maybe some people from Twitter, they don't know I'm live. If you don't got the notifications on, so just let them know. I'm backwards tonight too. I got the drink in the glass cup, water in the red cup. Don't judge me. What home games I'm hitting this year? I don't know, man. Because I'm not in Dallas. I'm not in Dallas. So I'm definitely going to make at least one. I'm probably going to go to at least 3 games this year. Not too far from Charlotte. So I'll be in Charlotte. Out the Charlotte game. Thinking about hitting the Atlanta game. And I went to the Philly game last year because I hate the Eagles, and it's always fun to watch us smoke them. But I might try to make that Monday Night Football joint against Houston. I might need to hit that Texans game. See Michael Clark right there. I might need to hit that Texans game. The Angry Cowboys fan. My dog's in here. What's good? Christopher Branham's in here too. What's good with you? Star Girl, what's good? My people's coming in here now. My people's coming in here. Anybody else I missed? My fault. I see y'all sliding in the back. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all. 1 like away from 100. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. 100 likes. My peoples. Yeah, so I think CD Lamb is 50-50. I just don't think that he's going to hold out. But I think it's a possibility because I think CD Lamb understands this. To get your money from the Cowboys, you can't play nice with them. You got to make a statement. Because the Cowboys be playing. But let me ask y'all this question, since I got 161 people in here right now. Since we had the kickback, we chilling. It's May. It's May 18th. OTAs is coming up in about 4 days, right? Trying to hit the Atlanta game, Big Dow. She let me know. You know what I'm saying? My homecoming's that same weekend, so I would have to fly from Virginia. I went to school in Virginia Union. I'd have to fly from Virginia to Atlanta, which is not out of the realm of possibility. I'm just trying to figure it out. Who's a better receiver? I'm about to ask y'all something crazy tonight. We go. It's May. CD Lamb or Justin Jefferson? Yeah, I said it. Who's a better receiver? CD Lamb or Justin Jefferson? And be honest. Capasal was like, hold up, dog. You asking them questions. I want to know. Lord Brunson, self-professed Cowboys hater, was saying, what does CD Lamb do better than Justin Jefferson? And I ain't even a hard question. And I ain't saying Justin Jefferson is bad. And 2 years ago, I probably would have said Jefferson. But this ain't 2 years ago. CD Lamb has become a more physical, bigger receiver. CD Lamb, I feel like, has a better catch radius than Justin Jefferson. I feel like CD Lamb is way better run after catch than Jefferson. Obviously, he carries the ball. He rushes the ball at least 3, 4, 5 times. Not 3, 4, 5. At least 2 to 3 times a game, we let him just get a rush. Right? And CD Lamb just had a season that Justin Jefferson never had. Justin Jefferson has been an all-pro. But Justin Jefferson never finished the year with 1,800 plus yards and 14 touchdowns. CD Lamb had 14 touchdowns last year and 1,800 yards. If you had his 100 plus rushing yards plus his 1,750 through the air, 1,800 yards, 14 touchdowns. Now, y'all tell me who had a better season than CD Lamb last year. And I better not hear nobody say, what does rushing yards count? I hear every time Jalen Hurts come up, somebody tell me about his rushing touchdown, so I don't want to hear shit. How many touchdowns did Tyreek have? Because CD Lamb had 14. Ty. That's not bad. I guess I got to just err on the side of he's a cow. The tiebreaker, David, will be he's a Cowboy. That's petty, but whatever. If the receiver on my team is tied with the receiver on your team, the Cowboy is better. I don't care. You call that petty, you call that home cooking. If the receiver on my team has the same amount of touchdowns, how many receiving yards did he have? Let's add them up. Oh, Mr. Super Chat, my fault. Anime fan. Oh, I'm calling you young boy JD still, but anime fanboy was good. So the reason I'm saying Justin Jefferson is because my dad explained how he is a better receiver than Tyreek Hill and CeeDee Lamb due to not just the ratings alone, stats alone, or either. Hey, salute to your father. I ain't got no. Sports is made for disagreeing, so I just disagree. Justin Jefferson can be 1B, but I got CeeDee Lamb as 1A. And you know why? Because I stood on the front line. I done brought this up many a times and argued with my own fan base 2 years ago. CeeDee Lamb's the number one receiver. And mad Cowboys fans used to be on me. No, he not wrong. No, he not wrong. You know how aggravating that was? Mad Cowboy fans used to tell me, and thank you for that $10 super chat, young boy JD, or anime fanboy. My fault. It's hard to not say it. Hold on. Hey, no deleting messages. Young boy JD, no deleting messages. Let them rock. I can't argue with people if you delete it. I'm be talking to myself all night. It's okay if Drew disagree. All right, let me read what Drew said, because I didn't even see young boy deleting his messages. It's all right, Drew. You can disagree. Now, let me see what he was saying first. Drew, CD not even top 5. Stop the cap. Explain yourself. Please don't come in here and say stuff like that. CeeDee Lamb's not top 5. Rome is on that stuff. Okay, I see. Not hating, keeping it a buck. You always call facts hate. I'm not calling it hate. I didn't even say it was hate. You tell me why he's not top 5. Name top five receivers that did more than CeeDee Lamb did last year. He had 1,800 yards, 1,750 yards receiving, 100 plus yards rushing. He had 12 receiving touchdowns and 2 rushing touchdowns. He was a first team All-Pro. You name me 5 fucking receivers that's better than that. Name them. Don't just say something silly like he's not even top 5. Name them. And if you can't name them, then you hating. Devontae Adams did not have a better season than him last year. Stop it. Name him. Tyreek Hill's the only one that can say he had a better season than him. But they had the same amount of touchdowns, so I'm taking the Cowboy. This ain't even hard. But name them. Don't get quiet now. You say I'm calling you a hater, just name them. I'm giving you the floor. Let me read these super chats while you name them. I got a 199 super chat from my guy Michael Clark. What's good? Appreciate you. What team shut down CD? I don't know. You tell me. We got one receiver too, so you can double CD a lot. Because ain't nobody game planning for Brandon Cooks. I'm sorry. No disrespect to Brandon. I love Brandon Cooks. No one's game planning for him. CeeDee Lamb be out there by himself. Skeptical fan with a $10 super chat. Appreciate you, dog. Thank you. 10-7 would be good in my humble opinion. I think that's what you're saying. Cowboys would definitely get tested early. Go Cowboys. I can see that. But I'm going with 12-5. I've already said it. Let me see. Did Drew respond? Instead of just saying he's not top 5, I'm trying to see if I missed it. No hating. Okay. Did he respond? Because I'm waiting for his list. Wait, we doing 1 year or we're not? Yo, if we're doing the entire resume, then Dak Prescott is top 3 in the NFL. His numbers compared to Drew Brees's. We could do the entire resume now? That's what we doing? I would split it up like that too. We doing the resume, then Ezekiel Elliott's top 5 running back in the NFL, right? We doing resumes? Michael Clark, 199 super chat. Appreciate you. None. WV Country Boy, $2 super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you for the super chat, my brother. Trying to make sure I caught everybody. Come on, dog. I'm just wondering. Hey. Now we go on playoff record. Look at the goalpost, my dog. You mad because CeeDee Lamb had a receiving and a rushing year better than every other player in the NFL except Tyreek Hill. And you can't just let it alone. You can't just let it alone. So your way of being mad at that is shifting it to you want to talk playoffs. You want to talk entire resumes. Just take your loss. Just take your loss. It's a damn shame. People can't just take their L. It's cool. It's cool, my brother. It's cool. It's okay. Just take your L, though. You ain't got to fight with me. Nah, you ain't gonna. That ain't even worth kicking him out. That's not. I'm not angry. Like I don't want to fight him. It's just silly talk. You said he's not even top 5. Like if he said, "All right, CeeDee Lamb's like number 3 or something like that," it would have been like, "All right, cool." But to just say he's not even top 5 so definitively, and then not name he ain't named 5 receivers yet. I'm still waiting. He still ain't did it. AJ Brown ain't never had a season that he just had. So no. Tyreek Hill, I'll give him that. I'm not answering your question. You never answered mine. That's not how this shit work. This is my stream. Answer my question. You lucky I ain't had to mute you. He just talked at Stargirl. You right. He ain't gonna name the 5, so I should just move on. I tried though. I tried. You ain't give me my 5. I'm talking gonna answer your question. I told you we're not doing that. We're doing the better receiver right now. I can see you an Eagles fan right now because I see that little ugly ass green jersey in your Avi. You're an Eagles fan, aren't you? I got one question for you. I see that green jersey in there. That shit stand out like a sore thumb. Thought it was some boogers on my screen. I was about to wipe my screen off. Go Birds, exactly. Dak Prescott better than your boy? Answer that. Since we doing resume, Dak Prescott has beaten Jalen Hurts more. He has way more stats to him across the board. He's thrown for 30 touchdowns multiple times. Go on, say it. Since we doing resume. And go and bring up that bum-ass playoff run where he beat Daniel Jones in the backup on 49ers. Go ahead. Go ahead. See? Did y'all see his response? Everybody say it with me. Corn ball. Can I get some corn balls in the chat? Cornball. Let's talk about it. Ain't nothing to talk about. You flip-flopping. We doing resume or we doing. Hey, your boy's resume in the playoffs is 2-2. You talking spicy like he got a wild good playoff record. He's 2-2. Actually, yeah, he's 2-2. Yeah. No. He's 2-3. Hold on. You talking like this resume trash. Hold on. Hey, it's 207 people in here. Hit the like button. Hold on. Stop the presses. He 2-3 and you talking crazy? Man, I didn't derail the stream for that. I just got upset. He done got blown off the earth by the Bucks. Y'all, our nemesis is at least one of the best teams in NFL. Y'all can't beat the Buccaneers. Young boy JD, I'm going to mute you. Stop muting him. I'm trying to have an argument. I can't argue with him if I can't see his responses. Like, 2-3 with an NFC championship and a Super Bowl appearance. Something strawberry. First of all, you calling a grown man strawberry daiquiri. You a Drake fan, ain't you? You a Drake fan. You a freaky ass dude. Why are you calling a grown man strawberry daiquiri? That's one. Can we explain that? That's an adult male. Stop calling him strawberry daiquiri. Time out. T-Mark. Look, man, I know you got a Drake playlist. Your Drake playlist is crazy. I know it is. Why you making it personal? I'm not. You calling him strawberry daiquiri. That ain't normal. And the boy, I can't call young boy JD. My pistol slipped wrong. Let me know when you need me. I got you, dog. Ain't nobody mad at Drew. I'm enjoying. Oh, it's Saturday night in May. This is when you talk your trash. We just talking. We just talking trash. I talk trash with the best of them, Drew. Though this ain't the stream for you. But calling a man strawberry daiquiri, I ain't gonna let that slide in here. You're gonna have to tighten up. You have to get better jokes. You have to get to that's what you want to lean on, but you ain't won no chip since 2017. Your championship is as old as Dak Prescott. He came in 2016. Y'all won in 2017. I'm just saying. But other than that, y'all ain't getting nothing done. You walking around with we went to the Super Bowl t-shirts on? Please tell me you ain't walking around with we went to the Super Bowl t-shirts on. Because I ain't seeing no Bengals doing it. And I got a 49ers fan and I'm real cool with. They went to the Super Bowl a lot. They ain't win it and they ain't celebrating it. You walking around with we went to the Super Bowl t-shirts on, that is nasty work. You should be ashamed of yourself. You proud of it too. Y'all probably got a we went to the Super Bowl banner, but y'all ain't go like we did. Come on, dog. Tighten up. JR Kilo. Hey, man, they walk around beating their chest. Yo, we went. We went to the Super Bowl. If you ain't win it, no one cares, dog. Y'all the only one that celebrate that. Walking around with NFC championship rings for the championship game. Flexing them. We went to the most NFC championship games in the 2000s. How many rings you got? I mean, we ain't win a lot, but we went. We got the most play. How does it sound? We got the most playoff victories of any team in the NFC in the 2000s. How many Super Bowls y'all got? Oh, we ain't actually win it. We won a lot though. Like we was good, but like it always got tricky. That last game, it just ain't work out. But like we was there. What your team do? Like, come on, dog. Like, how you sound? Bro, I'm not, you a freaky ass dude. I'm not calling him strawberry daiquiri, man. I gotta change the subject. You gotta stop calling him strawberry daiquiri. That is some, hey. In the words of Cameron and the whole Harlem, pause. You gotta tighten up. That is weird. Oh, now you just feeling yourself. This my show now. Okay, now you're like the village idiot. We're enjoying talking to you. It's funny because it's entertaining, but this your show now? Come on now. Come on. But anyway, that was fun. I ain't got a chance to tune up a cornball in a minute. Oh, you got a teammate. You got a teammate. Somebody else want to love. I'm gonna do him dirty though, because I'm not even gonna acknowledge his name. But he ain't here trying to be your cheerleader. He in the back. Drew No Diddy Combs. Yeah, that's nasty work. Very nasty. It's weird too. Like when he see him, he think of strawberry daiquiris. That's the type of imagery that's going on in his brain is wild suspect. Very sassy of you to call a man strawberry daiquiri. Very sassy. That's fact. That's your new nickname. Somebody type that in the chat. Sassy Drew. Very sassy. My dog Sassy Drew. In here calling a man a mixed drink. Very sassy of you. Big sassy. My dog is sassy with his talk. He came in the stream tonight and said, you know what? I'm a kill him with this. I'm going to call him a strawberry daiquiri. Because, you know, Dak in the name. So I'm a kill him with that. Strawberry daiquiri. And then he tried to hit me with the reverse this my show. I hate to tell him that no one will remember him after the night at all. But, you know, everybody need their time. Everybody need their time. But I do got a question. Back to the Cowboys. The person I think that's going to stand out the most in camp this year ain't even a rookie. You know, I think really going to put that work in this camp. Like, seriously. Michael Clark, they flexing the kitty table championship. I don't know what they doing. But it's sad. It's sad. I think Sam Williams about to step up this offseason. No question. Sam Williams had 6 sacks last year, if I'm not mistaken, on limited snaps. I think Sam Williams, I'm going to give Overshown some time. And Israel Mukuamu, I think he could do some things. I'm going to give Overshown some time. It's not that I don't think Overshown not going to be a beast. I think just coming off of ACL, I'm not going to hold him to a high regard, like too high. 4.5? I thought that was D-Law's numbers. I thought that was D-Law that had 4.5. But 4.5 not bad for Sam with them limited snaps. You got to think, Sam Williams was 5th. He was 5th in rotation. Who was in front of Sam last year? Micah D-Law, Dorrance Armstrong. Who else? Dante Fowler. He got 4.5 sacks being 5th in the rotation. Y'all still calling that man Sassy Drew, and I love it. I love the dedication to Sassy Drew. That is hilarious. Yeah, we should be at 200 likes too. We had 221. Y'all hit that like button. I got distracted, but I had a good time. Yeah, I think Sam is going to step up. But how many sacks he going to go up from? He's still going to be 3rd in the rotation. But I can see Sam. That's the number right there, Justice Abraham. I like that. I can see Sam Williams. Hold on. Let me get it. Hold on. I can see Sam Williams 10 sacks this year. 10 even, 10 flat. Johnny Duncan, you on my page. You are on my page. The only thing flaming is you. Yeah, he's sassy. When he get off this joint, he gonna drop that Family Matters and bump that for the rest of the night. Don't let that joke go over your head. He can't be. Young boy JD, this is my stream. You can't out talk the talker. Do recognize it's 224 people in here. They all clicked the watch button. I've been live for 40 minutes. People in here watching me. They don't even know him. And they won't know him. He got you in a chokehold though, because you still talking about him. I think Sam Williams is going to step up. I think Cooper Beebe is going to show us what a real center looks like. Can you imagine? Well, you don't have to imagine, but just think about what it's going to look like. Tyler Smith, all-pro Tyler Smith, all-pro Zach Martin, and the physical specimen that Cooper Beebe is. Cooper Beebe is a trash can full of dirt. But he athletic, though. It's very confusing. We almost did 200 likes, too. When you see Cooper Beebe, he just look hard to move. And the thing that stands out to me, if you bored tonight, go look at Cooper Beebe versus the Texas D-line. Versus Byron Murphy. Versus Tavondre Sweat. And versus Ojoro. All of those starting D tackles in the NFL. And there's another one they got coming out soon. He went one-on-one with all of them. Held his own, one-on-one blocks. No combo blocks, no nothing. And Tavondre Sweat at the time was like 340, they said. Held his own. Stood up to Byron Murphy with the speed. Yeah, and he was dirting some people, Dwayne Johnson, no question. That was what stood out to me. It's like, okay, Cooper Beebe can handle NFL strength, speed. But when you put him, this isn't like Cooper Beebe is going to be by himself. When you put all-pro on both sides of him, he's going to have a phenomenal year. And he's been working with Duke since like January. His weight elevated. He looked like he's lost some weight, so he's going to be more agile. I really do. Look, y'all know Foots the King, right? Y'all better know who Foots the King is. One of the pillars in the community. Been in this thing way longer than me, but been killing it. Foots said something the other day that you might say sacrilegious. He said Cooper Beebe has film where he flashes and he looks like Travis Frederick. Now, is that sacrilegious to say? Is that too far to say? I don't know if I want to go that far yet, because Travis Frederick is our GOAT. That's our dog. But I trust Foot's film watching acumen. And if he says there's points in this film where he flashes and looks like Travis Frederick, I believe him. People that watch film, I'm going to tell y'all something right now. People that watch film better than me, that I trust their eyes, I got a Rolodex of Cowboys film watchers that I can access, that I hit up to ask questions, right? That I got their phone number. Jay Tuck, my brother. John DMV, my dog. Right? You got Foots. You got Voch Lombardi. I know y'all know Voch. You got Skywalker Still. You got Okoye Media. And you got Boss Cowboy in the OC, of course. And you got Law Nation. I got all of their numbers. I've texted them about every last one of them. I've texted about players before. Because I ain't the best. And you got wrong. Hey, I mean, I trust my eyes too, but I'm not the best film watcher. I can't break it down as thorough. So when I got a question or I'm like, I see this, I'll ask them. And I trust their eyes. I trust their eyes way more than these whack analysts on TV. Yeah. My shooters is out now. They tired of you now. My shooters is out. They done shot you. They done timed you out. Because I gave him this little 5 minutes of fame. Darnell Lamar is fed up. Young boy JD was trying to hold it back. I appreciate JD, man. I enjoyed talking my trash with him, so I ain't mad at JD. But I guess he's tired. He's wearing the chat out, so y'all tired of him. It is what it is. Shooters got to shoot. Shooters got to shoot. I tried to hold the shooters off. Brandy Mahoney, I see you slid in here late. We 6 likes away from 200. Y'all hit that like button. Somebody called that dude Fruity Booty. I can't. Fruity Booty? I can't. He a freaky ass dude, though. He's calling my man a mixed drink. I can't get over it. Oh, snap. Y'all don't hear that thunder? It's about to go crazy outside around my place. But hold on. Mark Stepnoski drafted as an O guard. Jimmy moved him to center. Stepnoski was a beast too. I just feel like Glenn White, what's good? My people's in here now. They slid in here a little late. Glenn White came in here. Brandy Mahoney came in here. Was good. I just feel like Beebe is set up to really, really take a step. And with Foots and them saying that he has flashes of Travis Frederick, I'm not going to take that lightly. I don't think you would want to put that in the atmosphere if you ain't believe it. So no. Do I think he's going to be Travis Frederick out the gate? No. Do I think that he's going to be better? Is Cooper Beebe better than Tyler Biadasz right now? Yes or no? What's the Mavericks score too? Yeah, yo, young boy JD, I know you had my back. You had the Uzi Wop out early. You was ready to shoot him early. Young boy JD shot him early. I wanted to joke with him a little bit, but you shot him as soon as he said something crazy. Young boy JD was like, what you said? Mute. 88-73. How much time left? Woo. 78-73. Okay, it's close. All right, my fault. Ain't pull that joint up. Ooh, it's a good game. I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. Y'all be able to catch the back end of the fourth. That's a great point, Gooby. Beebe has the same measurables as Creed Humphrey, except slightly heavier. But Gooby, they say Cooper lost some weight, though. He looked like he lost like 10 pounds. Nothing too crazy, but he lost a little bit of weight. I think Cooper's going to be moving a little bit better, but his measurables being close to Creed Humphrey is perfect. Creed Humphrey's the best center in the NFL right now. The best center in the NFL right now. So I like that. Am I saying Cooper Beebe's going to be Creed Humphrey right out the gate? No. What did Taz say? Don't snipe Taz. Now, hey, young boy JD, I'm not going to get nobody no more love. You ain't got to snipe him, but I ain't mad. Sometimes you got to get sniped. My shooter's ready to shoot now. You done came in late, coming late talking spicy. My shooters got their guns out. Creed Humphrey has 32.5-inch arms. Cooper has 31-inch arms. Okay. They did say his arms were shorter, but that's why he's better as a center. They say as a guard, his arms will be too short. Can we talk about some rumor stuff, though, that I heard, though? I'm not going to give up the person. I got a couple people that be DMing me stuff like, yo, we might be looking at this person. We might be looking at that person. I'm not going, because you give up your sources, you won't have sources, right? But the Cowboys might be in the market for a veteran receiver, right? Would y'all want that? Y'all hit that like button. And I got hit up, I would say about 3 weeks ago, and a name got dropped to me, right? And I was like, yo, I appreciate that. I keep my eye on that, right? But then there's certain people in the media that talk, and when they talk, you start paying attention. And it's not that they necessarily they're just more tapped in. They hear things, right? And we don't always disagree, me and this person, but when Mike Fisher starts saying stuff, it's not that it's always true. It's you got to pay attention to what Mike says, because Mike do a lot of clickbait stuff. He do. His thumbnails is clickbaity and everything. But when he floats certain ideas out there, he's very close friends with Steven and Jerry Jones. So he floats ideas out to his audience that I think to see, it's like trying to see what the crowd would say. Right? And when he floated a name the other day on Friday, you listen to his show, he floated a name that was floated to me 3 weeks ago. That's the name, Trey Watts. That is the name. Michael Thomas. Wait, we got Michael Thomas from the Saints. We did not get him. But when I heard Mike Fisher say, hey, I would bring he said, I would bring Michael Thomas in to talk to him and see if he's willing to play on the vet minimum. Right? He don't just say names. He usually says names that he's heard around the building. Right? See, Icy heard it. Icy might got to connect too. So when I heard the name a couple weeks ago, I wasn't saying it was wrong. I was just like, okay. But then when Mike Fisher said it, it made my ears perk up like, would they really consider that? Now I'm asking y'all, because Michael Thomas hasn't had an amazing season since like 2020, since the pandemic. Would you take Michael Thomas on like a veteran minimum deal, 1-2 million, something like that, like a Zeke deal? And is Michael Thomas right now better than Jalen Tolbert? That's obviously as a third receiver. Can Michael Thomas play the X? Can he be? Remember we was talking about Zay Jones? Is Michael Thomas as good as Zay Jones is right now? Paul, it's all good. Welcome, my brother. Welcome. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to say Zay Jones is bad. I'm not trying to say Michael Thomas is Michael Thomas from 2018. I'm saying if we brought Michael Thomas in to be our X receiver in the pecking order, our third receiver, and move Brandon Cooks in, would that be good? I know he hasn't been good in 3 to 4 years because of injuries. I know it. But he's never been on a team where he was the third receiver. And him at 31, he's still 6'2", like 210. We don't have a receiver built like that. Would you take that? Cowboys vet said no. No, I don't want him. Randall Cobb still out there? I think I'm in the building. Huh? Thomas is just as good as Zay Jones. I think they're comparable. At one point, Thomas was way better than Zay Jones, but I think because of injuries, he's back to about Zay Jones level. But Michael Thomas ain't never played in a game with the Brandon Cooks, let alone a CeeDee Lamb. Can Michael Thomas beat someone's third corner? Thomas is a locker room issue. I mean, when you're making money. But I mean, I ain't gonna hate on you. Maybe you're right. He's injury prone. I'm not, but wouldn't you take him, David? Wouldn't you take him right now? If your insurance policy is Jalen Tolbert and Jalen Brooks? I would go get T.Y. Hilton. Yeah, but I mean, I remember that catch, but T.Y. Hilton like 35 now. He's even older. He's 2 years removed from that catch. He a little too old. Now he's 34 when we brought him in. He might be 36. Because he's 36, young boy. I think he's just too old. I think Michael Thomas could be a great red zone threat. That's no question. I think he could be a great possession receiver, and I think that he can allow Cooks to slide into the slot. I feel like Brandon Cooks in the slot is more dangerous. I'm not saying, let me make this clear though. I'm not saying that he's the game changer. I'm not even saying that we signing him. I'm just saying I've heard now through multiple channels that the Cowboys might look at him. So if you hear a story in the next week or two, as we get closer to June 1st, if you hear a story saying the Cowboys are looking at Michael Thomas, I'm just letting you know it's something that I heard too. That's all I'm saying. Is that fair? Before y'all come here saying, you said I ain't say shit. All I'm saying is that we will be looking at him. That's it. I've heard it. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not giving up no sources because then I won't have a source. I've heard some other names, but I'm not going to mention them other names. The most prominent name I've heard recently is Michael Thomas. So we'll see. And if we don't get him, we have Jalen Tolbert, Jalen Brooks, and Jalen Moreno. We got all these Jalens. Moreno Cropper. Oh, we got so many Jalens. There's wild receivers named Jalen. So we'll be fine. We'll be fine. But I'll say this, though. I'll say I'm looking for OTAs. I'm looking forward to like some younger players from the previous year stepping up. But I really, 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 really want to see. I want to see Guyton versus Sam Williams versus Micah. Way before we get to Myles Garrett, Guyton is going to get put through the blender. We got pass rushers. D-Law, Sam Williams, Micah Parsons are going to give him hell. And he's going to need every second of it. Speed-wise, Myles Garrett is not faster than Micah. And Guyton is very fast. So I think speed-wise is great. It's when they try to run through his chest. Speed to power is going to be Guyton's problem. Speed to power with Micah Parsons and Myles Garrett, D-Law, that's his problem. Training day for Guyton. Training day, no question. But I can't wait to see OTAs and just see some of these guys start to really matriculate and start showing us things. I'm looking forward to that. Gooby. Rome, what do you think about picking up a running back post June 1st? Cuts. Miles Sanders, Jeff. I would love Jeff Wilson. Jeff Wilson's on the Dolphins, right? Miles Sanders, I would definitely take Miles Sanders. I will take a Banaconda from the Jets. No question. The Jets got like 5 running backs. I want to add a running back and a veteran receiver. I would love both. Yeah. Ultra Cowboys Sportscast, sports podcast. My fault. Speed rushes won't be an issue for Guy. No question. His feet are great. He's very athletic. I don't think speed rushers is going to give him no issue. I think it's all power. Power rushers. Breece Hall's not. They're not letting go of Breece Hall. I would love Breece Hall. They're not letting go of. Why would they let go of Breece Hall? That's their starting running back. I would love Breece Hall, but they're not. They're not letting go of him. I'm saying they might let go of Banaconda because they just drafted Braylon Allen and they drafted Isaiah Davis. So I think Banaconda might be he's a 5th rounder from last year. He might be the odd man out. They drafted 2 running backs, but they ain't draft one better than Breece Hall. No, they just drafted backups. Breece Hall is the starter, no question. But Braylon Allen is not pushing Breece Hall out the door. No. He's no 4th rounder. They're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely want a running back. I would love a veteran receiver. No question. And I would love to re-sign Gilly. I still want Gilmore back. Young boy JD, that's 18 games. That's 18 games, but dog. It's a 17 game season. No hate. No hate. Just say. Now you back down to 16 games. You confusing me. You just bouncing around. I don't know what's happening. But before I go, I do think it's dope that last night at Dak's charity event, the people that was in the house, Dak Prescott was there, Dak's agent was there, Jerry Jones was there, CeeDee Lamb was there. For them to have a lot of beef, going on between the Jones family and Dak Prescott or whatever is being reported, it did seem to see a lot of support for him at his event. If you were anti-Dak Prescott, why would you be in attendance? If CeeDee Lamb didn't like Dak, why would he be there? If Jerry Jones was 100% out on Dak, why would he need to be at this charity event? I think that although they didn't speak contracts last night, I think that that's a good showing. I think public facing, I think Dak Prescott being in that corny schedule release video, and it was corny. I think these are good nuggets to show that the Jones family ain't 100% out on Dak. I think the Jones family still rock with Dak Prescott a little bit. And I'm going to leave y'all with that. I think the Jones family still rock with Dak Prescott a little bit. They're not out on him. And I'm still predicting that we get a deal done this August. But look, I'm going to slide up out of here. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to go catch the rest of this Mavericks game. Since my Rockets is at home chilling, I guess it's go Mavericks. Although I ain't going to lie to y'all, I'm fake because I'm rooting for the Timberwolves because I can't look like Jordan, and I'm a Jordan fan, so, call me fake. But anyway, I'm going to slide up out of here, man. I appreciate all the love and support. Everybody that jumped in here and rocked with me tonight, even Drew, if he's still watching. Even though he a freaky-ass dude, calling a dude a mixed drink. I appreciate y'all. It's always fun. Saturday Night Live. We in the middle of May talking Cowboys. It's always a good time. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. And I'll holler at y'all soon. Peace.